Browns' first-round pick a year ago.
Roethlisberger back, getting chased. He got hit, knocked down. Myles Garrett did it.
That was extreme get-off.
Myles Garrett got in there. First down. Myles Garrett got him.
Coming down, mentioned about his bull rush. Well, what about his speed rush?
Myles Garrett has Driscoll.
Boy, did he get off the ball well.
A pocket collapsing, and he is sacked. Myles Garrett.
But he got hit, and the ball's loose again.
Browns have
it. Garrett knocked it away again.
Oh, yeah, baby. It's about that time. Now, listen, it's no secret that I have big expectations for the Browns this offseason with the addition of Odell Beckham, with that dynamic Baker Mayfield-led offense. It's hard not to be excited about this team, but in this week's edition of the Burleson, I'm going to show you a guy on the defensive side of the ball who might put miles of separation between Cleveland and their competition this season. So let's start this thing off. Myles Garrett, let's get it popping. All right, play number one. We're talking about pure speed. Now, here he is on the outside. He knows his advantages, and depending on who's up against him, he's going to use those. Here, just straight speed. He decides I'm going to go right around him like the tackle is stalling in this fast lane, and he gets to the quarterback. But here's the thing. He's not done when he gets to Jameis Winston. You use your speed, use your strength, and then here, right when he gets there, balls out. Yep, balls out like he's up in the club turning up. And then your defense has a chance to create another turnover. Here he is again. Most guys that don't know the game, they're going for the sack. Myles Garrett, you get the sack and you get the ball out. All right, how about this? The bend in the athleticism.
Show it.
Here we go. Right here, he's going to engage like he just proposed to his girl, and then he's going to dip like ranch dressing and get to the quarterback. But here we go, though. You'll see this again.
Ranch dressing.
This is special. I want you guys to pay attention to just how good this is. You engage with a bigger guy, and then you rip, and then you get low and dip, and you get to Big Ben. Big Ben, one of those QBs, gonna step up in the pocket, pat the ball, pat the ball. You have an engine like that, you can get to Big Ben before Big Ben gets the ball out.
Hey, he doesn't give a damn about etiquette. He'll double dip.
He'll double dip.
Go right back
and
in.
Knuckles deep up in that thing. All right, here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Strength. Now, here go the strength. You're going to see two individuals. The Texans, they decide we're going to put two guys on Myles Garrett because he's that good. You send your running back, right? He's going to go out there, put a little chip on the shoulder like he's holding a grudge. Myles Garrett sees that. He's going to shed one dude, and then he sees the next individual and just pushes him back into the lap of the QB. That right there is strength. Look at the distance. We got almost 7 yards between Myles Garrett and Deshaun Watson. And you're just going to knock the dude all the way back and then snatch the back of his jersey and yank him down like he's at the slot machine. And that's how you get to the QB. Oh, you think that's a fluke? Okay, let's go with some pure power right here. Here we go again. Watch the distance. Almost 6 yards between Myles Garrett and Cam Newton.
Okay.
What is he going to do? Oh, yeah. He's going to drive him straight back like he's returning a car rental and get to Cam Newton. These are some of our more athletic, bigger, stronger QBs, and he's collapsing the pocket on all these individuals.
This is the one.
Hey, what's the offensive line film room like for 74 that Monday morning?
Oh, guys are laughing at him. They're laughing at him because you can't stop a guy like Myles Garrett. This is what I'm saying. Hey, listen, Myles. When people start talking about the Browns, man, don't listen to that jazz because you're just as talented as Miles Davis, baby. And when you're on the field, you got that spidey sense like Miles Morales, you know what I'm saying, for all the Spider-Verse fans right there. And here's the thing. I would walk 1,000 miles.
Proclaim it, Nate.
Just to watch you play. Myles Garrett, along with that offense, along with Freddie Kitchens, along with all the additions, you might be the main reason that the Browns make it to the playoffs and maybe even further.
Didn't think we were getting that reference.
Find me another show that compares the Browns to Vanessa Carlton. You can't do it.
You can't.
Vanessa
That's why we're going.
Not 500 miles like the Proclaimers, the full 1,000, Nate.
Love the
Oh,
Benny
that's
June,
500.
Love the Benny and June soundtrack.
Who
but
doesn't?
Vanessa Carlton White Chicks soundtrack.
I love that he lets his work speak for him on the field. And he's the quiet one of the group. Every group of friends needs the more quiet one, and that's him off the field. On
Nate's
the field,
the quiet one
monster.
for us.
Not